Hello and welcome to Themeathon. Today we have Garlips, who's gonna run Casper Scare School and another game after this one, so maybe you want to introduce yourself and start whenever you like to.
Thank you so much for having me. Hello, my name is Garlips. I'm an alleged speedrunner, and a number of my crimes include Casper Scare School, which is a very, very dodgy, bad game. You can see Casper right now. He's staring at you menacingly. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So we're going to restart the first level here. There are 6 levels in Casper Scare School, and, well, they're all doozies, so strap in, folks. So I will count us in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin! So, this is Casper Scare School, everybody. Level 1. Casper has to get ready for school. Now, how do you get ready for school? You move around a mansion collecting 30 pieces of random stuff. That's how everyone gets ready for school, right? So, one thing you might notice already is that the controls in this game are very bad. Very, very, very bad. Casper is kind of sticky and sticks to everything when you don't want him to, like door frames and what have you. Half of running this game is just getting used to the controls, and even then you'll have a bad time. So, I mean, if I haven't sold it to you yet, you should really pick up this game. It's fun. But yeah, it's made by a group called Blast Entertainment, who are notorious for a bunch of shovelware games that sort of came out in the mid to late PS2 lifespan, and also on the Wii and the DS and stuff as well. They basically took IPs that people hadn't bought up yet and bought them up, and then put some devs to work and said, hello, you've got one afternoon, please put something together. And they did. And the result is Casper Scare School, which has got 6 whole levels of fun for all the family. So, just collecting these pantaloons. There's a painting in here. This is actually the most involved level, I would say. All of the rest of the levels aren't as like memory intensive as this one. This one, you've got to remember where 30 different things are. And, of course, you've also got to fight the controls as well. But yeah, I've never seen a single episode of Casper Scare School, and I never intend to. But I gather it is quite... this is quite faithful in terms of lore, if you care about that at all. So there's that. But yes, Casper has to collect all of these items, including there's a light. Around here's another painting. For some reason, the hitbox on the painting, you've got to jump to hit the hitbox on that, which is fun. You actually find that sometimes when you get stuck into walls and corners, the best thing that you can do is kind of jump out of the corner, rather than try to move yourself with the stick. Okay, I believe that's everything in here. I haven't run this game in a while. Yeah, I'm one short. I'm one short. This is interesting. Okay. I think I missed one back here. We'll soon find out. Let's put it that way. Where it is. Did I get 3 in here? I did get 3 in here. Right, it's okay. What we'll do is we'll pick up what I would usually pick up as the last one. And then the little arrow in the top left that you can see there is helpfully pointing towards the item that we need. So once I grab this one, it will point towards the one remaining item. So that will help me out a bit. It's directly above me. Oh. It's in here? Yep, I forgot this one. Classic Garlips. Right, there we go. I never said I was good, by the way. So that's the end of level 1. We're now loading into level 2. I can promise you, no matter what you've come to expect from this game so far, no one's ready for level 2. Level 2 is... level 2 is insane. Never watched Casper. Oh, I've seen the movie. I've just never watched Casper Scare School. I mean, the movie, when I was growing up, was pivotal. It was everywhere. Bill Pullman, Christina Ricci, and Casper. I mean, what's not to love? So this is level 2. Apparently, the school bus for Casper Scare School is the Flying Dutchman, the fabled flying boat of yore, except now it's a school bus. Also, you'll notice there's some horrendous slowdown on this level. That's the PS2 trying to PS2. This map is not very optimized, and we're going to be racing on this map later on. It's a bit better when we're racing on it, because you're not trying to see so much of the map at once. There we go. And that's the end of level 2. Not bad. Yep, it's a school ship. And now we will have arrived at Scare School, the titular Scare School. The lessons today are racing, racing, and racing. I hope you've brought your running shoes. I don't know why this is a racing game from now on, but it just is, apparently. So the first race goes around the outside of the school. There are 3 laps. There are various hazards that appear, and you've got to head through these little ghosty gates. We're hoping for a good cycle here by getting through this door before it turns solid. Nice. Now everyone's stuck behind me while I can run on ahead. You always like double racing. Excellent. Well, you've got double racing after lunch. Right, so this lava doesn't... Well, it does hurt you, per se, but you don't have a life bar in this game, so you can just damage jump across the lava if you want to, but it's actually faster to try and use the platforms. We're out in front on this one. This is a good race so far. The soundtrack, I believe there are 2 or 3 pieces of music in the game total. This is one of them. And once this bit is done playing, it will move into slow, sleepy acoustic ballad, which is what you want for your racing game. High-octane racing game. But we should hopefully start overlapping some students soon, which will be nice. If you start to overlap the others, you know that you're doing well. Hey, now, I won't hear that. The PS2 is my favourite console of all time. It's the greatest. I'll never hear a bad word against the PS2. But yeah, sometimes those load times really are, like, chugsome. Okay, so we're already on lap 3. Which is not too bad. Oh, look, there they all are. Oh, so, see, that's what happens when you bounce on the lava. He got stuck. The AI, as you could imagine in a game like this, is not very good. It works. Ish. Right. On to level 4. Level 4 is the exact same race, but this time we're going to go through the inside of the school. And it's very easy to get stuck on stuff. Like, I cannot... If you do one thing today, other than go away and play this game to see what it's truly like, at the very least, just believe me when I say you get stuck to everything. Everything. Door frames, cabinets, everything. So, that wall's going to appear, and they all wait for the wall, but we jump over because we are speedrunners. Right, so through here, it's a bit of a slalom. Go up the stairs. Through this door. I got stuck on the frame there for a second. Oh, this is fairly good for me, to be... Oh, I had to say something, didn't I? Right, and now we can get outside. Whoops. No! Gotta wait for the door. It's okay. They're not gonna win. The other children are not gonna win. Well, if they... I've said it now. If they do, I'm having a very bad day. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's one of those few racing games. Rare in the fact that you don't need to race a ghost. It's a ghost that races. Get it? Because, yeah, anyway. You can jump over the hill here and grab that gate a little bit early, which is nifty. Oh, the wall's disappeared. Very nice. Okay, on to lap 2. Oh, by the way, I'm a lover of bad jokes, so if anyone's got any bad ghost jokes or school jokes, you know, keep it fairly clean, but have at them. I love puns and weird jokes. Feel free to make them up while you're watching. Helps the time go by. Right, through here. Oh, come on. So you can see the cycle for those doors is... It's just going on in the background, and you just hope for the best when you get there. This is one of those bad games in that, like, annoyingly, it's quite robust. There are no skips, at least that we know of yet. There are no... Sorry, I'm just being blasted by by rock music. Now it's going to be sleepy acoustic. Now we can talk. I knew that was going to disappear, but I thought better run for it anyway. He's stuck on the door frame too. See, it's not just me. Right, up we go. Through to door. I'm concentrating so hard right now. So yeah, and unfortunately there are no skips. I would love to find one. At one point I worked out you could jump up on that hill up there to the left, but there are lots of very big invisible walls that basically make it so you can't... All you can do is cling to the edge and it doesn't save you any time. Which is really upsetting. Because although this game is short, it could always be a shorter experience. Right, that's level 4 done. So now we're on to level 5. Level 5 is the mind game. You're going to see level 5 and you're going to think, level 5's easy. And yeah, it kind of is easy, but it's also a mind game. You've got to concentrate because one slip up and everything goes wrong. Because there's not a lot of room for error. So this is hurdles. And if you mistime your jump even once or twice, it could mean the end of the level for you. As in you lose and have to do it again. Which at Marathon, we don't really want to have happen, so we're just going to hope it doesn't. But yeah, we are literally running in a circle. Well, a square technically, but... Casper is really floaty and he gets stuck on the hurdles if you jump wrong, so you really need to jump at just the right time. Not too early, not too late. There's an open gate going past on the right there. I've often wondered if we could get out of here, what would happen, but it's an invisible wall. Like I said, it's one of those games that you wish, when you look at it, you're like, how is this game not easily breakable? But it's not, unfortunately. But if any of you find out how to do it, let me know. Okay, we're coming up to the end of hurdles here. We didn't have a nightmare, which is nice. On to the last level. The ghost controls floaty. Yeah, who knew? Who knew that the ghost was floaty? I should have expected it, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I don't know who these people are. I've never seen an episode of this show. The reason I run this... hang on. Well, what we'll do is we'll get into the last level, and then I'll explain it while I'm playing. So the last level is a race against the evil kid. The evil kid is called Thatch, apparently. And we have to save some kids and also beat him in the race. And the race takes place over the whole town. So that's what we're going to be doing now. Expect this level to lag out a little bit. But the reason I run this game is I'm a member of a stream team called The Clock Tower. A rad bunch of folks. You should definitely check us out. And quite a lot of us are speedrunners. And we have this event every year where we kind of like celebrate the team, the anniversary of the team. And one of our members... oh, yeah, I've got that kid. Okay, brilliant. One of our members, Tainted Tali, showed up with a game that she had bought at a thrift store for $5 called Casper Scare School. And we just watched in horror as she played this game and just how bad it was. And then she started running it. She routed it. She made the speedrun page for it, which is what, you know, people do when they've got a dodgy game. Is they're like, yes, I must have the world record. But anyway, so then we all started running it. And it kind of became a meme, which is nice. Oh, wow, massive slowdown here. So apparently the coins refill your health and you lose health if you touch the cars and stuff like that. So you need to stay away from the road if you can. But the hardest part of this level by far is making sure that you touch the children. And yes, I know how bad that sounds. But you can very easily miss them. So you need to make sure you graze them. Okay, time is coming up. Time is coming up. Sorry, I should have said a minute ago that it was almost a minute. But time is coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Sorry, I was supposed to give a minute warning and I forgot. But that's Casper Scare School. And yeah, it's a game. It's one of the games of all time. You didn't see there because I've got a completed save file, but actually once you complete the game, it says 100%. So there is no any percent in this game. It's only 100%, because no matter what you do, you will achieve 100% during a run. Which is all of the percent, exactly. Okay, so I will save all my full shout-outs for the end of the next run, because we've got a doozy coming up for you. But for now, I'll just leave it there, and I'll say thank you for watching. Please stay tuned, and we'll be back soon with Mr. Blobby, which is a whole other kettle of fish.